Hello, the Heistmasters. Welcome again to another amazing video. Welcome again to the Heistfx Academy. My people, yeah. So today we want to do the Heistfx Sniper trading guide review, yeah. Before I officially launch this book, I want to give the Heistmasters some of the tea inside our Heistfx Sniper trading guide book. I've been working for that book for quite a long time now, but it is almost done. And before we officially launch the book, I want to give you some tea so that you can know what you expect in the Heistfx Sniper trading guide. And before we jump into the book, they call me Dinox Tunji Khalifa, Tamara Mara, Govi Kashameko Junior Panditing, Chief Inspector Bravo, the Heist, Omar Stapoevi. And the purpose of this book is to reduce the bulk of activities I should be doing in my mentorship program under the Heistfx Academy, because not everybody is good when it comes to seeing things on video. Yeah, there are some who understand better when they read the concept, and then after you have read and watched my videos, now you can adapt your own trading strategy. My people, man, abundance global, jump into the book. Yeah. Yeah, so initially I had said this book is going to cost my Heistmasters $100, yeah, and most of you have texted and complained, the Heistmasters, do us a favor, yeah. So the favor will only apply to the earlier bird, because I'm going to do a 50% discount for the early buyers, yeah. So the first month of launching this book, I think I'll be selling it at $50, so that it is a book that can guide you and can educate you to higher, greater levels and improve your trading. Yeah, because I've written everything from scratch and I've used best of the simplest vernacular language that I can use to demonstrate all these things, yeah, from the day one of my trading career to where I am now. This is the cover page. It is written the Heistfx Academy, Heistfx Sniper trading guide, and this is my contact number here. Now those are the activities that are found in our cover page, yeah. And then from there we have an introduction, yeah, and then the introduction, I've not done it like other books. The introduction is what is a candlestick, what is Forex. No, I've started first by greeting the Heistmasters. Hello, the Heistmasters. In this book, I'll be talking about some of the basic and introduction to Forex trading, understanding the market structure and candlestick pattern, and additional information which will guide you through in your Forex trading journey, alongside my simple sniper entry strategy. Most of the information in this book is also captured in our social media platform, that is TikTok and YouTube channel at Heistfx Academy. You can also follow and subscribe to the channel for more of the practical examples like what I've just done, yeah. So I have a lot of practical examples. Now after you have read the concept in this book, now you are going to that now to this and to my videos, and then you understand, yeah. Okay, after the introduction, of course, the next part is what is Forex. Now I have identified the best definition of Forex there, and then the introduction has a lot of things, the myths and misconceptions, full understanding of the Forex trading, all those things, yeah. The importance of doing this and this and this, why the 95% of traders are losing. Now after you have understood all those things, what is Forex, why the 95% are losing, the myths and misconception of this Forex trading, and then the full understanding of Forex trading, yeah, the market structure, all those things, now is when we'll get now to the real thing. What is a candlestick, the candlestick pattern, candlestick anatomy, all those things. And then after that, now we get to the market structure, like literally everything about the market, from basic definition, from the Heistmaster greeting to the markets, all those things. Now you definitely know how these PDFs works, all those, everything is there. Now after I've talked about the market structure, the patterns with the pictures, 3D pictures, yeah. Now I don't want to go deep into the details in that book, because you've seen this is page 1 out of 24 pages, yeah, and it has 4,158 words, 58 words as per now, because I've not finished yet writing some other strategies, yeah. Now I want to jump to the last part whereby I've highlighted, now after the theories of the market, everything, now after you have understood everything from the basic to the deep, now I'll be guiding you on step by step, now that you can identify and have the sniper entries, yeah. Now remember, in Forex trading we usually say invest in knowledge. Yeah, that is why I'm going to, because I've invested my time in writing this book. Now a small appreciation of $50 for the early buyers from the Heistmasters won't cost you, my people. Yeah, now this is a page 21 out of 24, whereby now after now I've finished talking about this. The 21 pages here, I've talked about the candlestick, the how to know this is a trending market, everything, like everything. Now you come to this Heistfx Sniper trading guide steps. Yeah, now I'll be taking you through the steps to a sniper entry. Yeah, now the types of trades that I'm going to guide you on a sniper entries. The first one is supply and demand, and then support and resistance, and then breakouts, and then patterns. Yeah, now into the supply and demand trading, supply and demand using the smart money concept. Yeah, so we'll be trading using the smart money concept. The important key areas to discuss include, so the important key areas to discuss before we jump into this supply and demand as per the Heistmaster in this Heistfx guide: definition of the SMC terms and illustration of the concept strategy on the charts. Yeah, so the illustration of whatever I'll be doing in the charts is going to be there. Yeah, apart from the supply and demand, now I'm going to give you a free tea on this supply and demand, and then the others, now I'm going to write those steps there. And then now I launch the book officially and now send to the Heistmasters. Yeah, remember the first month is going to be $50, and then from there now I'll just do it $100. For anybody who want my mentorship, I'll be giving you the Heist guide, and then where you don't understand, I'll be guiding you. Now that one will lower the burden of activities that I should be doing. Yeah, and then the next we have patterns. So trading patterns is common in financial markets, they occur repeatedly, yeah, from time to time. Now in this guide, I will give you our recommended ones and how to trade them correctly, because if you are going to trade a wedge incorrect, of course you are going to lose the money. Yeah, so I'm going to teach you on how to trade these patterns correctly. Yeah, first we are going to tackle about the bullish and bearish flags, pennants, wedges, double tops, bottoms there, and then the head and shoulder patterns. Yeah, okay, those I'm going to make the same steps I'm going to give you in this supply and demand using the smart money concept is the things that I'm also going to do using all these other charts. Yeah, now with the time, if you are going to understand this book and read it now and again and master this concept, you are going to be a Heistmaster in future. Yeah, other topics of discussion and illustration include support and resistance and breakouts. Yeah, now when you are talking about breakouts, how to draw the trend lines, how to wait for resistance and all those things, yeah, the Heistmaster is going to guide you. Yeah, okay, now to supply and demand, this is the first strategy that I've made. Now in a supply and demand using the SMC, you should be able to identify the following terms as shown in the charts: order block, target of liquidity, demand and supply, fair value gaps, break of structure, mitigation and change of character, all those things. Now step one, identify the trend of the market. Is it bullish or bearish? Yeah, are you okay to that area? Now how to identify this, whether the market is bullish or bearish, I've already made a video. Not a video, I've already explained it on these other pages. Yeah, when we are talking about the market structure, I've already made it. Yeah, and then the second part will be identify the last point in the market which made a sharp reversal that led to a break of structure. Yeah, now after you have known, am I on a bullish or am I in a bearish? Yeah, you'll have those internal buildings, those the change of characters and all those things. Now you're going to identify the last part which made a sharp reversal. For example, I have added a image here. You've seen how the market was dropping here, and then suddenly we had a sharp reversal to the upside. Yeah, and then from the left here we had a break of structure somewhere there. Yeah, this is a 1 hour, this is a 1 hour time frame. Now that is why we have this, that is why I decided to use a 1 hour time frame in identifying this. Yeah, now after you have identified the last part of the market which led to a valid break of structure, you have seen it. What is the next step? Yeah, the next step, the last candle before the sharp reversal must wipe the liquidity of the previous candle. Now we've seen this candle here that After now that candle, we had now that sharp reversal. Yeah, it has wiped the liquidity of these previous candles here. Yeah, now it has wiped the liquidity by either a body or a wick. Yeah, so it is valid once you have wiped the liquidity of either by a body or a wick. Yeah, so you've seen how we have had this sharp entry, and now this candle has already wiped the liquidity of these previous ones. Yeah, and then what next, Martha? Tell us. Yeah. So the next candle stick which formed the sharp reversal must be a momentum candlestick which is not mitigated. I'm talking about when we are talking about mitigated, we mean, for example, a momentum candlestick. I'm talking about this Marubozol candlestick. Yeah, so in the previous topics or from the above area, I've given you types of candlestick, how to identify them, and then now if you have read from the previous pages there, from the context that I've texted already from the other books, now you can be able to identify an engulfing candlestick, a Marubozol. Now you'll be able to understand or to get it when I tell you the next candlestick should be a momentum candlestick and an institutional candlestick. Now you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, now I'm talking about this candlestick here, and it should not be mitigated. Yeah, sorry for that. So that is my phone there. It should not be mitigated. Yeah, so after it you have identified that, now you've seen now the mitigation I'm talking about. You have this as wiped the liquidity below here, and we have had that sharp reversal, and then we have a fair value gap here because now this candlestick has not come into this our demand area, so it has not mitigated any of these things. Yeah, now then I will consider that candle as our order block and highlight that area as our interest area of demand or supply based on where this market is. Yeah, for example, now we are going to identify these as our order block, which led to this demand here, and then the price skyrocketed all the way to break structure there, and now we are going to highlight that area as our demand zone. Yeah, so have you understood all those processes? Yeah, and then master take us to step 2. Yeah, now step 2, open the fib retracement from the swing high to the swing low to identify premium and discount areas. Yeah, now this book I've written it based on the knowledge that I have. Yeah, now what is the importance of opening the fib to identify the premium and discount areas? Now I'm going to talk to break it deeper for you guys to understand. Yeah, and our demand zone must or should be in the discount area, and supply should or must be in the premium zone. Yeah, now like that. Yeah, now after you have identified like we have identified from the previous one, you are going to open your Fibonacci retracement tool. So it is only going to help you identify your premium and discount zone. Yeah, so the discount zone counts from 0 to 50, and then from 50 to 100, that is the premium zone. Yeah, so and then again I have said our demand zone must or should be in this discount area as our demand zone is there, and our premium, our supply should be in our premium zone. Now what is the psychology behind that? Yeah, now whenever we are going to buy, you are going to buy low and you are going to sell high. Yeah, so what is the psychology behind buying low or selling high? Yeah, whenever you want to buy a commodity from the market, yeah, of course you want to buy it with a discount. Yeah, you want to buy it when the price is reduced for you so that you can buy it. Yeah, and as a seller, you want to sell your commodities with the highest amount that you can get from the customers. Yeah, now that is why you are going to sell the market from this premium area, the highest amount that you can get from this customer, and you are going to buy a discount. Yeah, when you are given a discount, now that is when you are going to buy. Yeah, so in other terms, you are going to buy low and sell high. Have you now noticed, or have you gotten the concept behind the fib and to identify that mean threshold? Now the 50% area is our mean threshold. Yeah, now that is the next step. Now what is the third step? Yeah, put your limit orders in the mean threshold of the order block, which with SL, now that is the stop loss below the demand zone area or supply area, and target profit, target the break of structure. Yeah, now in short, what I meant there is, now after you have identified all those things, this is my premium, this is my candle, this is my demand zone, now you are going to put your limits. You are now, for this case, you are going to put our buy limits at the mean threshold of this order block, at the center of that order block there, at the 50% level of that order block here, with our stops below this demand zone. Yeah, with our stops below this demand zone. Yeah, and then where is going to be our target profit? Our target profit, we are going to target the next break of structure there. Yeah, and as simple as that, now you have gotten the demand and supply from the Heist guide. Yeah, now if you are going to follow these steps now and again, and a lot of other things, and now once you have bought this book, whenever I edit or I have another version of this book, I'm just going to send it to you via email. Yeah, now that is the first step. Yeah, now I'm going to write the others for breakouts, for all those things, how to trade pennants. I'm a beast when it comes to now trading patterns. Yeah, now I decided to make a video on this demand and supply to give you a tea of what is happening in this Heistmasters book, so that next time we can come now with more advanced setups. Yeah, now for example, if you have identified a rising market which is making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So the concept behind all those things that I've said, if you are trading in a market which is bullish, making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, yeah, once the market has formed an higher high, it is going to retrace back to an area of demand. Yeah, so that it can get that demand or the buying power to propel and push above to break a structure of the higher high there. Yeah, so the market is going again to push there, so that it can again retrace to an area of interest, to our demand area, which then can lead to another break of the structure. Yeah, and again, after you have identified all those things that I've mentioned in that book, I'm now going to also, I have other information about reversal. When you are going to identify, is this market going to reverse? Is it going to be unable to break below this area? Because you've seen exactly after we have reached our demand zone here, you've seen how the market in between was making a small candlestick, and this is an hour candlestick. This move alone can make you a lot of money. Those are many pips there. So the market was consolidating there for quite a long time. And again, I have another concept: consolidation, expansion, retracement. All those things, you are going to get them in this the Heistfx Sniper guide. Yeah, now the market was now the concept behind or another psychology behind this strategy is, when we have this fair value gap there, it is going to attract, it is going to act as a magnet to push, to attract price to that area. And remember, the market again is going to, a lot of people are going to put their orders at this place here. Yeah, now the market is going to be attracted to that area, so that it can activate those pending orders at that level there, and to mitigate this fair value gap that we had here. Yeah, now another thing, apart from this strategy, I'm going to also put other steps in this the other page here, whereby I'm going to guide you on how now to know, are we now targeting this as our sell side liquidity, or are we going to be induced in this market, and as soon as we have jumped in the market is then going to take us out, because this is a target of liquidity. Yeah, this is a pool of liquidity at this level here, because we have a lot of money. Yeah, so I'm going to also give you steps to identify, is this going to be a potential area of is this going to be a trap, is this going to be a what and what and what, because the support and resistance traders are going to participate in this trade. The breakout traders, the demand and supply, are going to participate in this trade. Yeah, and that can be a valid area of potential target for that liquidity, so that the market again can wipe those liquidity, can grab that liquidity below that area, and once everybody is taken out, then the market can reverse. Because you have seen, after now the market has attracted this price to this fair value gap and to activate our orders here, now the market again with a sharp hey, with a sharp reversal, skyrocketed. Hey, I don't know how I can explain this. You've seen how we have had this our area of demand with a lot of power and pressure, yeah? That skyrocketed price in one, I don't know in how many seconds, to our take profit. Now those are the benefits of the Heistmasters sniper guide. It is going to give you and digest and give you additional information from now and forevermore. Yeah. Now it is going to be like 100 pages, 100 pages, because I'm going to add more information, more strategies, everything. And now I'm going to be making videos. Explaining each and every strategy that I'm making. Yeah, for example, now we have talked about that one of supply and the demand. Next we are going to talk about the penance. Next we are going to talk about the wages, the expand, all those things. You know how I do it as the haste master. Yeah, now that is the beauty that comes with the Heistfx Sniper guide. So if you are already loving it, my number is in the description, of course. Yeah, you can contact me there, and you send your email after you have paid the $50, my small token there. Now you can have the Heist Sniper guide, like it is going to guide you. Now you don't have to be attending a lot of what are they called, a lot of online courses, taking a lot of time, and reading a lot, or watching a lot of videos, because at the end of the day, those a lot of videos are going to act as what? They are going to act as they are going to confuse you at the end of the day, because you want to try this because you have seen somebody else trading. Yeah, and then now today you come across this one, now you want to try this. Yeah, and again somebody has come with another one strategy here, and again tomorrow someone has come with another one. No, now you are going to limit all those things and narrow down your concentration to the Heistfx Sniper guide. If you want to trade supply and demand, you are going to confirm from the market. Am I where is exactly my demand area? It's at this level. Where do I expect this target of liquidity to reach? At this level. Yeah, where am I going to expect this and this and this and this? At this level. For example, if maybe you are a breakout trader, yeah, what do I need to get these breakouts? Yeah, is this and this and this and this and this. Where am I going to do this? Is this and this and this. With time, now you'll find yourself making easily a lot of money using the Heist Sniper guide. Yeah, as simple as that. Yeah, so now that is the review. I just wanted to show you how it works and how it gives you some of the sniper entries there, and then now I'll be making videos based on the sniper guide. For example, the concept that I've given you about the supply and the demand, now I'm going to make a video live trading that, because I've made a lot of videos on the supply and demand using the SMC strategy. Now I'm going to make also another video explaining it, because you've seen how everything else runs smoothly when you understand what you are doing in the market. Yeah, so it is as simple as that. And before I finish making this video, of course, I've made a review about the HFM. Yeah, so the hot forex market, I've already made a review of that broker. So it is a good broker, because you've seen how you can flip an account easily there, and then you can put a leverage that cannot put your account into much risk. Yeah, and then you can end up blowing your account, because knowing how to trade is one thing, and then knowing the position size to use, the lots to use, yeah, how many positions you are going to open is another thing, because you can be correct, or you can have the sharpest entry ever, but then with a poor risk management plan, or with the poor entries, all those things there, your account can be also exposed into higher risks. Yeah, because if you are going to open $100 with a standard lot, yeah, in 10 pips against you are definitely going to blow that account. Yeah, so I don't want to you the Heistmasters to fall in such a trap. So that is why I've made a review. Now you can watch the video below this other one, so that you can see everything there in the in the hot forex market. And if you want to sign into that broker. Of course, my link is in the description below. Yeah, you can simply tap there to the description area and sign into that broker, because if you now sign in with that link, and of course you're going to get a discount in your first deposit. Yeah, so they are going to give you a discount in your first deposit, and then your trading journey is going to skyrocket to the moon. Yeah, and apart from the Heist strategy, the hot forex market, they are going to give you educational videos, webinars inside the hot forex app, mobile app. You're going to enroll to those courses, to those live classes, and then you get to learn more from the Heistmaster or from other qualified traders who are going to be taking you through. Because on is it tomorrow? On tomorrow and on 26th March, we have a class on support and resistance to be covered in the HFM webinar. So you are only going to register there as a new client or as an existing client. You are going then to put your ID there, and then you register. Yeah, and then now everything else will be running to the take profit. Yeah. Yeah, I usually tell you, my people, yeah, so money is never a problem. The skill behind money is what matters. Yeah. So the skill behind trading a dollar account is worthy than trading a $10,000 account with no skills, because at the end of the day you end up blowing that $10 account because you don't know what you're doing in the market. Yeah. But then if you know what you are doing with a dollar account flip, yeah, you can easily flip that a dollar account flip to the moon. I have done it many times. I've made a million videos flipping a dollar account. So money is never a problem. So invest in skills all the days of your life. Yeah, so that is why we try to come with opportunities so that we can make you people invest in knowledge and you treat this thing as a business. Yeah, at the end of the day, trading is a business and should be treated with a lot of seriousness it deserves. Yeah, so other people trade for the sake of trading because they have seen the Heistmaster trading. Now you want also to trade. No, this is a business, and other people are doing it full time. Yeah, other people usually do quit their job for trading. Yeah, so this is a serious business platform. Yeah, so invest in the capital. If you want to have your business skyrocketing all the way up, yeah, the first thing you need to have a solid capital in the market, and then after you have had a capital in the market, now you are going to invest in knowledge. You get to know, you get to understand what business are you going to venture into. Yeah, now that is why we come up with this, a lot of these things. So for you, the Heistmasters. Yeah, so that is it all for today. I know I've talked a lot. Yeah. Yeah, mana global. Now I was the free time I had, I'm now concentrating to finish that book, because so that is when I can get now time to come and make the Heist podcast talk show every Sunday, and then we get to have fun and have a lot of videos as I used to post each and every day. And then now after I finished writing that the Heistfx Sniper guide, I'm going to use that Heistfx Sniper guide to do now a serious challenge whereby now I'm going to achieve it. I'm usually a joker when it comes to doing account flips. I start well, and then middle-wise I get too overconfidence, and then I'm like, now to hell with this. Now then I end up over leveraging, and then now back to default. Yeah, now with this book, I think the last part, I'll now give you guidelines on how now to protect your trades. Yeah, now after you have gotten a sniper entry, now how you are going to write the price to the take profit by taking partials along the way, by now putting your stop loss into profit, so that when the market reverses, because we can have other retest too deep and destructive, yeah, and they can go down into break even up to your stop loss. Yeah, now after you have read all those things, now I'll now add like a page to now explain to you guys how now you're going to protect your profits and how you're going to take partials in the market. Mana Badass Global. So that, thanks for my time. Yeah, so that's my time, the Heistmasters. So if you have come all the way from the start to this area here, you are a legend. and then we'll be meeting in other videos. I love you so much, the Heistmasters. So don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share, and share your thoughts about the Heistmasters. Yeah, and I usually appreciate you, the Heistmasters. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, my people, and show your boys some support here and there, because you've seen how I'm also struggling, or I'm also sacrificing for the Heistmasters, because I love you so much, my people. Yeah, and of course you can follow other platforms at TikTok there at Heistmasters, and my Facebook and Instagram as well. So let us meet in another video.